12s for the first time since 2016. Your Seattle Seahawks are the NFC West champions. Thank God. It feels so good to finally claim our division throne once again. It's not San Francisco. It's not LA. It's not Arizona. It's your Seattle Seahawks with a huge, I was going to say big, huge, whatever word you want to use to get your point across, a humongous win against Sean McVay and the LA Rams. What a win. I can't even talk about how excited I am to see how we played today, because this was our game to prove if we were contenders or not. If we were to lose this game, I would have had serious doubts heading into the postseason. Now, we will have the opportunity to either play for the number 1 seed or the 2nd seed next week, or be able to rest our starters enough to the point where it's like a mini bye heading into the wild card game with whoever it might be, depending on what seed we get. Huge victory, guys. Huge victory. I don't even know where to start. Number 1, defense. I doubted you. I doubted you. I doubted you. I doubted you. You shut me up. Thank God. I don't know what happened. I don't know what switch happened. I don't know if it's Ken Norton. I don't know if it's the chemistry. I don't know if it's Pete Carroll, the pass rush. I don't know what, or maybe all 4 or all of them, whatever points you want to make. This was the key to victory. And I haven't made a happy video like this in a long time. I don't know if ever. This is a huge win against the LA Rams. They beat us 5 out of the 6 times in the last 3 years. And our only win was the most suspect win. It came off of a Greg Zuerlein missed field goal. So technically, I don't even count that. This was a real legitimate win. We held the Rams to under 10 points. A very good Rams team. And obviously, we don't want to go ahead and we want to give credit to their defense, because their defense is, to me, top 3 in the NFL, one of the best in the league. Aaron Donald, we know what he can do. Their secondary is good. Their pass rush good. So, hats off to the Rams. Wow. Like I said, the defense, hats off to you. I mean, guys, the pass rush wasn't there that much, but man, we were able to stop the play action pass. We were able to shut down the run to a certain degree. They had a couple of big runs, but in general, we weren't getting gashed over and over again. We played good defense. We knocked down a lot of balls. Quandre Diggs with a huge interception. I mean, just in general, guys, I feel like this was a complete game defensively. We made the goal line stop. That was huge. What a stop by Jamal Adams, stopping Henderson right before the goal, or was it Malcolm Brown? I don't remember if it was before Henderson got hurt or if it was Malcolm Brown. One of those guys. Wow. I mean, just what a overall fantastic game. Jaron Reed had a really good game today, getting a couple sacks, and then or 1 or 2 sacks. I don't remember the exact number. Jordan Brooks, breakout game, had several good stops on defense. Nothing too game-changing, but, he was there. He was making plays, and he was present. Jamal Adams had, obviously a couple of big plays. Missed a tackle against Tyler Higbee, but that's okay. It happens. Tyler Higbee, he was just there was a huge collision. Jamal slipped off. Higbee ran for 15 more yards or whatever it was. It's okay. It happens. Jamal should have had an interception. I don't know what is up with this man's hands. His catching needs to go down. Needs to go down on Madden, because that man is dropping way too many dang interceptions. Quandre showing why he's the Pro Bowl player he is. Shaquille Griffin had one good play, had a missed tackle, and then let up several catches. But in general, nothing too backbreaking. Nothing deep down the middle or anything. So hats off to Shaquille. Even though he didn't play the best, we saw progress. DJ Reed played fine. Puna had some good stuff. I mean, just in general, guys, Benson Mayowa played a good game. Great defensive performance, and something that I wanted to see heading into this game, Week 16 against LA Rams, a team that's been known to destroy us, known to go in and just pick us apart offensively. Sean McVay, he wasn't able to do anything against us. Honestly, guys, what is that? I don't know if that's the lowest, but is this the lowest amount of points we've given up against Sean McVay? I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I want to search that up, but that might be one of the lowest for sure that we've given up against Sean McVay, and it was huge because this was the game to clinch the division. So hats off to the defense. Hats off to Jason Myers to stay perfect on the season, playing fantastic. And Michael Dixon, Pro Bowl level player, obviously didn't get voted in, but, pinned him. I remember at the 12-yard line at one point. And also when we were backed up, when he was in the end zone, he still bombed it all the way, to the 50-yard line, and they got it to the 44 or something, which is, when you're backed up to your own end zone, that's a good punt right there. So hats off to them. And I want to go ahead and talk about this offense real quick. Obviously, we start off really slow, 0 combined touchdowns in the first half. Russell Wilson went out there, missed a lot of throws. It could have been 14-6, maybe even more, maybe even less. I don't know. But it could have been, I think, at least 2 touchdowns, 1 to DK, maybe. Maybe that was a touchdown. If it wasn't, that was a big play. Either way, we probably would have scored the deep ball. And also missed Jacob Hollister early in the game. And Tyler Lockett down deep. Like, there was just several plays where I thought Russell Wilson missed. The running game got going to a certain degree. Not exactly what we wanted. Late in the game, it started really getting going. But early, we couldn't get anything going on. We checked the ball down a lot. We had a lot of short passes because we had to get the ball out quick because Aaron Donald and Leonard Floyd were absolutely destroying our defense. Aaron Donald had a field day against Jordan Simmons. That's something we do have to keep our eye out. I understand Jordan Simmons is coming in for an injured Mike Iupati, but I mean, Jordan Simmons, if he was trying to make a case to keep this job in the future, he didn't. I mean, he just didn't play that well against Aaron Donald. Donald had a field day against them. Obviously, it could have been worse, but in general, Aaron Donald was everywhere on the field today. And we had to throw short passes, but in general, the offense, we scored 20 points. I think it could have been more if we needed to, especially late in that game. But against one of the top defenses in the league, I'll take that for now. All right, let's go into next week. Like I said, I think the Packers and the Saints, 2 teams that we need to lose if we want to advance up in seeding-wise, they play the early slate of games. I think we play the later slate. So I think we will know by the time our game comes whether or not we have something to play for. I might be wrong. Don't quote me. But I think the Packers and the Saints games are both at 1 p.m. Eastern, and ours is at 4:25 Eastern against the San Francisco 49ers. Don't quote me on that, though. But if that is the case, that's perfect. Because if the Packers, let's say Packers win and Saints win, which is a pretty, what is it called? That's a strong bet. Like, you could bet on that. Then, yeah, okay, then Seattle has nothing to play for. They clinch the 3rd seed, maybe play Russell the first quarter or something, and everybody else get ready for, a big wild card matchup in Lumen Field in Seattle against whoever that opponent may be. But let's say the Saints do lose or the Packers lose or maybe both, and Seattle has a chance to play for the 1st seed. Obviously, we'll know by kickoff, and we'll be able to, start whoever we need to start. So, big thing, guys. We're in a big situation, and I'm just super happy. I mean, I'm super proud of the defense. Honestly, I was doubting our defense because I was like, we haven't played anyone good. We played a bunch of sorry teams, sorry offenses. We haven't really proven ourselves yet. But you know what? They shut me up. 9 points again, under 10 points. A great performance by our defense. And I'm just proud of our team. I'm proud of where we're going. And I think we can make a serious run in this playoff with this type of team. If we play like this offensively, I want a little bit more production. But defensively, that's how we have to play. I don't think nobody wants to play us in the playoffs. I'll tell you that. Nobody wants to play the Seattle Seahawks in the playoffs. I feel like our defense is slowly starting to show up. And then plus, we know Pete Carroll's experience. We know Russell Wilson's experience. And we know if Russell Wilson can get hot in the playoffs, we know a lot of teams are not going to be able to stop that. I don't think anyone wants to play us. Let's be honest here. But I'm just happy. I'm glad next week we should be able to take it off. Unless, like I said, either New Orleans or Green Bay loses. We'll see what happens. And by the way, guys, tonight's game against the Green Bay Packers does not matter. Green Bay could lose tonight and has no implications on the seeding. So do not worry about it. Just go for it. Just relax. You don't have to go for the Tennessee Titans. Honestly, if you want to go for the Packers just to see the Titans lose, to laugh at Jadeveon Clowney, be like, look, your team sucks, that's probably what I'm going to do. Either way, if the Packers lose or not, it doesn't affect the seeding. So let's say you lose the Titans. Don't be cheering on because, like I said, the same scenarios for next week stand. It's not like, oh, the Packers lose this week, that means Seattle got guaranteed if they win, they get this. No, that's not how it works. Tonight's game, because it's an out-of-conference AFC matchup, it does not affect the Packers' schedule or seeding priorities. It's good. So go ahead and enjoy the game, guys. It was a big win against the LA Rams. I'm super hyped. I'm super happy. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are having a great month. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'm going to go ahead and see you guys soon. I'm super excited for this Arizona Cardinals matchup. I will see you. I'm going to be out. I don't know how to end this, but I'm going out, y'all. I'm super hyped. I'm going to watch this Sunday Night Football game, and let's go back to work. Week 17, guys. Playoff time, baby. In 2 weeks. Let's go, baby. Go Hawks. I'll see you guys soon, and I'm out.